What's cracking, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. New video. So I just put out the video on my small channel, Wesley Watson. You know, it's Wednesday, so it's the Wesley Watson Wednesday, right? I reacted to a video that I was asked to react to. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. And I was sitting here and I was like, damn, what am I gonna do for the big channel? And I said to myself, just turn the camera on and we're gonna go from there, right? Prior to turning the camera on, I was thinking, so lately there's been a lot of hate directed at Gunner and I. And I get it, we're successful. Thanks to you guys, we're very successful on YouTube and we're blessed because of it, right? And there are a lot of people that, for whatever reason, aren't finding success, and it seems as though they blame us for their lack of success. And some of them are people that we were cool with, right? Because we've never sought beef with anybody. And I apologize. I'm getting over a little sick, or I don't know. But I thought about it before the camera came on. I said, you know, we are in December, right? And we are coming up upon the celebration of Jesus' birthday, whether he was born in December or not. That's up for debate. But this is the month of the celebration, and we're getting closer. And lately, Gunner and I have had so many more haters in our chats, in our comments, and it makes sense, right? That it would happen during this time when people are trying to focus on family and positivity. And but what I want to acknowledge again, I did it the other day, and I want to acknowledge it again because two other people have done it. So the other day, you know, Sonny from the Streets Ain't Loyal show, you know, had some kind words. Lucky from Cali Legends Media had some kind words. Gunner had some kind words for me. And then Ryder G, shout out to Ryder G. Ryder G as well did a video. And now this morning, just right as I went to record, Rascal from Homie Hangout, Rascal Reacts, he did a video. And, you know, as he said, he and I have had conversations. You know, that's the thing, when, you know, so I'm not used to this whole let's throw rocks on like from afar thing. I'm used to dealing with men, you know, and so originally when you know, when I started getting trolls, I would call people like, hey, what's up? I was like, and it was always, oh no, it's just, you know, making some content. This, and then I learned, and it's, you know, they're not serious about that. The guys that are serious don't talk about it. You know, it's just it's just weird, right? So Josh and I have had conversations, and we've had, as he hinted at, you know, these dudes that have no kind of understanding of the things that they are alleging, let alone living like that, right? They would not be able to comprehend the reality, right? They are so caught up in what someone else did and what someone else is doing, like in those situations, that they want to apply that shit to me. And that's fine. As Josh said, I went into, you know, A to Z, basically. And I don't do that for reasons. Josh knows why. I do not want to disrespect anyone. I'm just going to keep it there. I do not want to be disrespectful to anyone. Right? But I want to acknowledge that these individuals have had kind words, and spoke their piece. And I appreciate that. When we have this sea of hate, those beacons of positivity should be recognized. We should all do that in our lives. You know, hate is such a powerful force. Love, understanding, compassion is more powerful, but it's more rare. So many people get caught up in situations, or there's things going on in their lives that they search YouTube and they search social media for something worse in order to feel better about what they're going through. Rather than, I just talked to somebody yesterday, and they were talking about how this is a bad situation and that is a bad situation. And I had to point out, it's actually a learning situation. It's only a bad situation when you don't learn the lesson. See, when stuff's going on, I'm looking at what is the lesson that I can take from this so that this doesn't happen again. You know, somebody sent me, hey, check this out. They got at me this morning and last night about a dude that I've commented on him lately. I don't like to, especially because he's not in good health, right? And this individual is steadily lying on me, and he said that I apologized before for calling him what I called him. No. No, he called me with one of his friends on the line and said, hey, I'm getting heat for this video that you made about me. Can you do me a favor and take it down? And I'll take down my videos about you, and I give you my palabra that I'll never talk about you. And I said, yeah, no problem, man. Since that time, he has made, between videos and lives, he's spoken about me and Gunner probably 500 times. That's how good his palabra is to himself, right? And I kept quiet. And then he got so bold that he thought he was punking somebody by making lying-ass videos, right? And he has gone on a concerted effort to try to get people to act on his words physically in real life, right? And so now he's playing the victim role. Oh, these guys hate me, and now that I'm down, they're kicking me. Nah, just stop talking about me. Stop talking about Gunner. Build your health up. Enjoy your family. Try to create a channel that's based on something different than me and Gunner. You know, it's a trip to me. I really like this channel. My big channel has always been therapy for me. It's something that I want to do. My bad. Had a phone call that I had to take. But no, so look, my channel has always been therapy for me. It has been my way to try to give back. That's why I always want to try to provoke a positive thought, provoke positive change in people's lives. Some people don't get it. They're like, man, all you talk about is prison, this and this and that. Yeah, I talk about my failures that led me to prison and the animal that I was in prison that allowed me to become a monster. Then I talk about my triumphs that allowed me to reintegrate into society and become a productive member of society. I give you glimpses into what it really is because there's very few on here that really do that. There's people that really believe that there's camaraderie in prison. They don't realize it's the ones closest to you who are going to kill you or try to. I've always said I don't like drama. I don't like negativity. I pay attention in my regular, real life. If someone comes around me that's negative, I cut them out of my life. I don't even care if it's family. I have wasted so many of my years, so much of my life being negative. I don't know how much life I have left. I don't know how much time I have left, but I damn sure don't want to live it hating on anyone, being angry at anyone. I understand that if I don't know you, how can you truly impact me in a way that I have to act emotionally? As a human being, there's always going to be those times where I slip. And you know what's funny? Because, there's that unfortunate incident when I was drunk. I was blacked out drunk, unalive, and I disrespected Jerry. I tried to reach out to him afterwards and apologize. He didn't want to accept it. He didn't accept my call. It is what it is. But there are people to this day that will bring that up. And I always laugh, and it's like, my life is on video. So there's that. But that's another moment for others to learn from. That's a teaching moment. People should see that and be like, damn, I don't ever want to drink like that. I don't ever want to have that type of anger in me. Right? So I'm not embarrassed by it whatsoever. It's a glimpse on what could possibly happen. It could have gotten ugly that night. But for those that act holier than thou, as if when they're off camera in their private life, which that's the life that they live, that they haven't done something like that or worse, it's a trip. It's so hypocritical. Social media is such a trip. You know, me doing 24 years and some change, I was just talking to somebody last night how it's almost as if the world got put upside down on its head. And, you know, guys that would never have ever opened their mouths to a tough guy in person, they have social media now to be hard as fuck. Social media has done such damage to women. I see beautiful women that because of IG and TikTok, these gorgeous women tear themselves down because of the image that they see on social media. I don't know, man. Social media has given me a blessed life. But it seems as though it has brought so many people so much misery. As flawed as I am, I try to be a speck of positivity in all the negativity in the world and social media. I'm never going to be perfect. No human being ever will be. That's only happened once, and he's not here. They crucified him. Getting back to Christmas time. What we're supposed to be celebrating. Where our hearts and minds are supposed to be. On our family, on our loved ones, on those loved ones that we lost that aren't here with us. On our children and their future. Not on somebody on the internet, on social media, and what you expect them to be. Hopefully everybody that places expectations on others is living up to those expectations in their own personal life. And if you're not, don't put them on anybody else. Don't put anything on anyone else that you aren't living and thriving in. Anyhow, that's my video for today, man. I decided I wanted to just do one where it's freestyle completely. We're going to be in the weeds. We're going to go all over the place. You guys tend to like those ones the most, man. And I have a few people in mind when I say that, like Doom likes that. Mike Martinez likes that. There's a lot of people that like it when I just speak from the heart like this. And I appreciate it. You know, I appreciate not having to have a topic, really. And just speaking to you guys, man. This is the best therapy for me. And I know there's going to be people in the comments that are going to be thankful for this. And I appreciate you. And there's going to be people that hate. I appreciate you as well. That's my video for today, man. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Everybody, please be safe, be smart, and tell the ones you love that you love them. I'm out of here.